Right, so today we're going to be looking at 2018 question paper of ICT. This is from the old series, but we need to use this for practice because the curriculum is pretty much the same. So question 1, guys, MCQ. The answer to the first question.
The most appropriate type of software for writing a letter is, I guess it's C, word processing software.
Exactly, that's C, the word processing software it is. Remember, guys, you have to place this little cross in these boxes here. Okay, yes. And okay, so yeah, that is correct. Spreadsheet software is used for calculations, financials, maybe generating graphs or charts, a lot to do with numbers. Control software here, this is used to control, basically switch different things on and off, like maybe raise a gate, close the door, or something like that. And obviously database software is used for storing lots and lots of data. So the best answer for this question, writing a letter, typing a letter, creating professional documents is word processing software. That's 1 mark. Question 2, Usman, can you read this one?
Software used to find information on the internet is software.
Take a guess.
D, I think it's gonna be D.
Did you say C or D?
50-50 chance out of C and D.
Sir, I think it's C.
Okay, so basically the correct answer is C, right? This is the correct answer.
Yes.
Whereas this particular thing, which you say it's between a C and a D, let me clear it for you. So the web authoring software is used for developing web pages. So if you want to create your own website, you're going to use a web authoring software. You can relate it to like a book's author, right? A book's author writes a book, so a web author creates a website or a web page.
Okay.
Similarly, yeah, okay, so they want to know if you know a software which can be used to search for information on the internet, and that your best bet for that is the web browsing software. What's presentation software used for? Any ideas?
Sorry, sir.
What is this software used for? Presentation. This is your PowerPoint used for creating presentations. Okay. And what's image editing software? This one. What's an image?
I guess that's Paint.
Yeah, very right. So Microsoft Paint for creating. Okay, clear, guys. Let's move. Okay, question 3. Back to you, Omar.
Mary has a new dishwasher. The dishwasher has an inbuilt device that controls the water level. This type of device is known as, sir, the answer is A, an embedded computer.
100%, this is the answer, because obviously, even if you don't know what an embedded computer is, it's something really small, and it's inside of a device.
Like a microprocessor?
Like a microprocessor, exactly. It cannot be a console, because a console is like a video game console. It's a big machine. It can't be this. It cannot be a supercomputer. You cannot expect a dishwasher to have a supercomputer inside it. And obviously, you know what a laptop is. It's a portable computer. Again, it cannot be connected to a dishwasher. So your only bet is the embedded computer. Okay. Any questions?
No, sir.
Moving on. Question 4. The device used to detect that a printer is out of paper is a
Sensor.
Very right. Okay.
So
Next question.
now I think Usman should answer some questions.
This was my question, and you answered it.
Okay, here we go, Usman. This is a networking question. Question number 5. Read it and guess the answer.
Who has a network connected by to a server on a single site? Uh,
Yeah, so a school has a network of computers connected to a server on a single site. This is pretty much like we have in school. What type of network do we call it?
local.
Sir, can I answer?
Yes, please, go ahead.
The answer is LAN, local area network.
That is the correct answer, local area network. Okay.
Sir, मेरी आवाज नहीं
No, we can barely hear you.
I think he's sitting at some distance from his laptop. That's why.
मैं mobile से-
Okay, so guys, any questions about any of the other networks, like a wide area or peer-to-peer?
Yes, sir. Sir, what's peer-to-peer network?
So a peer-to-peer network is a network which means a computer connected directly to another computer.
Oh,
So there's no server
Okay.
in between. There's just machines talk, like one device talking to another, and there was no server in the middle. So there's no control,
okay, sir.
no server. Okay, so when there's no server, that means there is going to be no check and balance on what the computers are doing. And what's a wide area network? You know that?
Yes, sir. The internet.
The internet is an example of the world's largest wide area network. But what is a wide area network?
Sir, it is a network that connects the whole world.
Network connecting computers over huge distances. Okay. What that means is that if you're living in a, it could connect a computer with another computer over a different region, over a different continent, and so on. So this usually works with things like satellites or submarine cables and things like that. And virtual private network?
VPN.
Yeah, what's a VPN?
Sir, it is a personal, you can say, a personal secured network.
Yeah, very good. Okay. Moving on, guys. Any questions, Usman?
No, sir.
Okay, here we go. Okay, back to you, Usman.
Number 6 or 7? 6, right?
Number 6.
Uh, external hard drive is connected to a PC. And external hard drive is the type of input.
What's your answer? A, B, C, or D?
D.
What did you say?
D.
Did you say D?
So the answer is C.
No, did Usman say D?
Yes, he
sir.
did.
Okay, so it cannot be an input device because input devices are keyboards, mice, scanner, microphone, camera, etc. Joystick.
Region लिखा हुआ है
These are all input devices. Okay? Whereas storage devices are devices which allow you to save information, save So basically read and write information. So now there are two kinds of storage devices. Okay, I don't know, maybe if I should share that presentation, and that'll make it clear.
So by the way, the answer is C.
Answer to you, Omar. We got the answer from you. Yeah, that is the answer. I'm just trying to, because if Osman seems like off the, so I'm not sure about it. So I was thinking maybe
Yes,
give
sir.
a presentation on this. So there are two kinds of storage devices. There's one called secondary, the other is called primary. So primary storage is more like storage connected very closely to the CPU, and it's mostly temporary storage. What do I mean by temporary storage?
Sorry, sir.
What does it mean, temporary storage?
So temporary, which is like you can say RAM.
Sorry, what's that?
So I was saying that RAM is temporary storage.
Yeah, RAM, ROM, cache. These are all the different areas where primary storage exists, and these are all temporary. Okay, by temporary it means that if you switch off the computer, right? So if you switch off the machine, the device, all content in primary storage will be lost. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Right? So the correct answer is C, which is secondary storage, because and hard disk, which can save information even if it's switched off, that is a type of secondary storage device. And here they're talking about an external hard disk. Are you aware of what an external hard drive is?
Yes.
Yeah, so you know the difference between an internal hard disk and an external hard disk?
Yes, sir. The internal is a hard disk, like a storage device, which is already like it's like already fixed into a CPU.
Correct. An external is like a portable hard disk, which you can carry anywhere you want to. Osman, are you any questions? Are you sure? Okay, so we move on. Next question. Omar.
Which one of these measures the quality of a screen display?
I'm sure you know the answer.
Sir, I would like to give a chance to Usman if he can answer it.
No, he's already
I
tried
think
the easy one at the top.
well,
So this one's a bit tricky, so maybe you should try.
Sir, the answer is B, resolution.
The answer is what?
B,
B.
resolution.
Juan, do you agree?
yes, sir.
Yeah, resolution can really tell you what the quality of the screen display is. That's correct. Clearing the screen further. Okay, this one. Osman, go ahead.
Julie has a user account on her college network. Students can access their files on any computer. To prevent other students access Julie's files when should close all applications. Yeah. A.
So basically, you need to understand what the question is. Julie is a student. She is using a computer over a college network, and to prevent other people from accessing her files when she leaves the computer desk, what should she do? A, close all software applications. B, disconnect the internet. C, log out of the network. Or D, switch off the monitor.
C होगा sir.
क्या होगा?
C होगा C.
Yeah, that's the right answer. You need to log off, because once you log off, all software applications will close anyways. And then your account will also be logged off. So that's more important, because if your account is not logged off, and even though you have closed all software applications, anybody could still go into your Z drive or network space and can, monitor what you're doing or cause some problems. Question number 9, Mr. Omar.
Okay. The type of software that monitors activity on a computer without the user's permission is the type of software. Sir, in this thing, I don't know what a shareware is and spyware.
Okay, let's go over them one by one. So shareware software means software that is free to use, download and use. Okay, that's shareware. Encryption. What is encryption? You know that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so it's a method of masking data. Okay, it's a method of securing data. Put it this way. Licensing, obviously, to buy / pay for a software product. Finally, we have spyware. Okay, so spyware is a software that can monitor, control your computer activity. I'm pretty much giving
So the answer is D.
Yeah, the answer is D.
Spyware.
So you need to be careful, guys. Spyware can actually go into your computers, and just make sure you don't open any anonymous emails or download any attachments that really look suspicious.
Okay.
Moving on, Mr. Usman.
Which these will provide the largest storage capacity? I think so. We see.
The answer is C, 50 kilobytes.
I think so.
Hold on. So one byte equals to 8 bits. 1 kilobyte, or in short, 1 KB, equals to 1,000 bytes. 1 megabyte equals to 1,000 kilobytes. 1 gigabyte equals to what?
Sir, 1 gigabyte is equals to 1000 MBs.
1,000
megabytes.
Megabytes. Very good. So after a gigabyte comes what?
Terabyte.
Terabyte. So 1 terabyte equals to how many?
1000 gigabyte.
1,000 GBs, right? Gigabytes. So if you know this table, then you should be able to understand what these figures are representing on the slide.
Sir, is this the same exam paper which we were doing yesterday with grade 9?
Yeah, that's the same. That's the same. Basically, we finished control storage, so storage devices, and also I was just giving them some random questions which were related to the storage. So this question is related to computer storage. So what's the right answer now, guys? Usman, yeah, please try again.
Right answer is B.
Did you say B for ball? Did you say B or D?
B for boy.
B for boy. Okay. There we go. This is the correct answer, 5 terabytes, because 5 terabytes means 5,000 megabytes, gigabytes, right? So it's higher than all the others.
That's a lot.
Yep. Let's move on. Yeah. Mr. Omar.
Phishing is an inappropriate attempt to collect personal information from a computer user. Identify one action that a computer user could take to prevent phishing.
Right.
So the answer is, I think, A, use a strong password.
No.
No.
No, no, no.
So then it could be C.
Yeah. Because see, with phishing, what really happens is that an email comes to you, and within that email, they ask you to open a certain page or just visit the website. So if you click on that link that they've given you, it's going to take you to the fake website. Okay, so this is a fake website. It looks just like the real thing, but it's a fake website.
Okay.
The only way you can access this fake website is by clicking over the link. You're not downloading anything. You're not downloading the website. You're basically just being taken to a fake website that looks just like your regular website. Could be a Facebook website, could be a Outlook or Hotmail website or Gmail website, and it would look just like the same thing. And then when the box comes up to ask you your username password, you enter it as is, like you would do in the real website, and suddenly all your information is confiscated.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yeah, using a strong password is always a good idea, but this is going to you know, what it's really going to do is it's going to make it harder for people to guess your password. So if a hacker is trying to guess your password or taking attempts to figure it out, it'll be hard for that person to hack it.
Yeah.
Antivirus software is obviously going to kill viruses. Other than the real viruses, it's going to kill all those computer viruses. So again, it won't be able to guess whose emails come to you in part of the phishing. So this is the correct answer for this one. Okay. Okay. Next question. Question number 12, Mr. Osman. Very easy question.
Convert an analog telephone signal into a digital signal is adapter. C.
Osman, adapter is what you really need to charge your phone, okay? So there's no way it can be an adapter. We're talking about converting analog phone signals into digital signals. What that means is that over a telephone line, you're trying to send information like you're doing right now. You're sending it through the telephone line over the internet. So what is the device responsible for converting those computer signals to telephonic and vice versa?
A होगा.
Very good. That's the right answer. It's a modem. So what does a modem do? Omar, can you explain what a modem does?
So it converts an analog telephone signal into a digital signal.
Right. You just read it from the top. So the word modem, right? Modem, it actually means modulate and demodulate. Okay. So I basically just capitalized the initials that basically spell the word modem. So this is the short version. Modulate and demodulate means conversion, okay? So conversion from analog to digital and digital to analog. That's what it does. And you guys know what a switch is, right?
Yes, sir.
What's a switch?
So it's a button.
No, yeah, that's switch too. Yeah, it's a button. But over here, they're probably asking you about the switch, like the one we have in the ICT lab.
Nintendo Switch.
Very funny. Yeah, switch is like that black box that's in the ICT lab where all the wires are connected to the local area network. That's what a switch is.
Oh,
I'm sure you knew that.
yes, sir.